here. Hello. What brings you in today? Just an annual checkup? Okay, let's see here. Can I get your first name? And your last name? Oh, it looks like you've already met with a nurse and they've already ran some tests on you, and the only thing we have to do today is your vision and your hearing test. Does that sound correct? Alright, good. Just need a little bit more information. Are you having trouble with your eyes? Do you wear glasses? I don't see any on you right now, but I can't tell if you have contacts or not. So, no, you don't. Okay, and you don't have any trouble seeing. What about hearing? Sometimes? Okay, do you play video games? Or do you listen to loud music in the car? You do? You play a lot of video games? Okay. That's very common nowadays, so it's alright. Let me just... Alright, so it looks like we're going to start with the eye test, and then we'll move on to the hearing test, okay? So what we're going to do is a series of tests that track multiple things, but what we're going to start with first is your ability to track moving objects, okay? So first thing I want you to do, this one's very simple, just look at my finger, okay? I'm going to move my finger from one side to another side, and you just stay tracking my finger, and I'm going to look and see how well you follow my finger, okay? Pretty simple, right? Okay, let's get started. So whichever way it goes, you just follow it, okay? It's going to get a lot tougher here in a second, because I'm going to bring in a variable. Alright, you did well, but now see how well you can do it with a light shining in your eye, okay? Still, same thing, just follow my finger, but there's going to be a light in your eye, okay? Alright, and this side. Alright, good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up very up close with you, and I'm not going to touch you, don't worry, I'm not going to touch you. But I'm going to shine the light in your pupil, and I need you to try your best not to blink, okay? I'm just going to see how it reacts to the light, okay? So please try not to blink, okay? Alright. And see if I can get it from right up here. Right down there. Right. Your eyes actually look great too. They look beautiful. It's a very original color. Alright, that's enough for the tracking test and with the light. Now, what I'm going to see is how well you can read from near or from far. Okay? So, what I have here is the standard eye chart. If you ever done anything as a kid in school, the nurses always made you read this. They did their own little exam in school, but it's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. But I have this little pointer stick right here. I'm going to point to not just a line, I'm going to point to a certain one at times. I'm either going to say read me the line, or I'm going to say read me the letter, okay? Okay, we're going to start up close, and then we're going to go back far, okay? Okay, so up close, let's do, what is this letter right here? What's this letter? Okay, good, good. Alright, and now what is this line right here? What's this line? Good. Good. Okay. So it seems like you're not having trouble up close, but let's take it a little farther away. Okay? So, what I want you to do now is read this line. Top line. We'll go easy. Yep. Good. Good. Okay. A little harder. Let's do the second line. Alright, good. Now, let's skip this line and let's go to this line right here. But besides tell me the line, what I want you to do is, what is this letter? Okay. And then this letter. This letter. Alright, now we're gonna skip this line and we're gonna go to this line, okay? What is this? Tell me the whole line. Good. Good. You sure? Alright, good. 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 Okay, just for fun, can you tell me what's on the bottom line? Can you read this? You can? Go ahead. Alright. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 Yeah, you actually nailed it. Okay, so it doesn't look like anything's wrong with your near or far sight, but just to make sure, let's see if we can actually see if you need, I'm going to say glasses, but stuff that would just enhance your ability to either read or see signs from really far distance, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I have lenses in my hand. You can see them. Now, each one that I put up to your eye has a different prescription in it. So it'll help enhance. Think of it like as a magnifying glass, okay? Each one I put up will make it either too blurry and you can't see, or it will make it very clear and you can see in HD, like you're watching a movie or something, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do is, though, we're going to start with one eye and then we're going to do the other eye, because both eyes sometimes can be different, okay? Alright, which eye would you like to start with first? This one? Okay, we'll start with this one. So, once again, I'm not going to touch you, I'm just going to hold it above your face, alright? Okay, so I'm going to cover this eye, I'm going to put this up on your face and you tell me, is it blurry or is it clear? It's a little blurry. Alright, let me get another one. Alright. Blurry or clear? Alright, another one. Tell me when it starts getting more clear, okay? Okay. And this. That one is? Okay. Alright, so that one is C12. And you know what? Let's just see if your eyes are the same. Let's start with the C12, but on the other eye, okay? Make it a little more easier. So we're going to cover up this part right here. It is. You can see? Clear? Oh. Okay, maybe it is just that simple. Alright, your eyes are both C12. I wouldn't say necessarily that you need glasses, but they would help from you either reading or you trying to view things from a very great distance, okay? So remember that C12. Remember that C12 if you ever want glasses, okay? Today I'm not going to prescribe you any glasses, but if you ever want glasses, that's what you would get with C12, okay? Alright, that is it for the eye exam. We're going to move on to the hearing test, okay? I'm just going to put the information from the eye exam down in your notes for your, I mean, I don't want to say like your profile, but that's kind of what we do here. Every time you come in, we add little notes to your profile, and it just makes sure, just in case you see another doctor besides me, that it'll have it down and they know exactly what's going on with you. Okay? Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to put it in that you're C12, that you also have great vision, follow very well, your eyes are very original color, very unique. And we're starting on the hearing test. Now the hearing test isn't a lot at all. So what I'm going to do is, before we see if you can hear or not, I'm actually going to go in and I'm going to look into each of your ears, okay? Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to come over here and I'm just going to look in your ears and see if there's any scars, if there's any blockage to the eardrum. Nope, you look all good. What about this side? Let's see, anything crazy? Nope, everything looks perfectly fine. Alright, so you probably shouldn't have a problem hearing, but we're going to obviously run the test anyways. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this headset on you. If you've never done this before, when it goes on your ears, you're gonna hear a ringing from either one side or the other side, and you trying to tell me which side you hear off of, okay? Okay, so let me just put this on you real quick. Oh. There you go. All right. Just go ahead and take these off. Want to be very careful. Don't want to mess anything up. Don't want to mess up your hair or anything. Just in case you have something else going on for the day. We're going to put these over here. And that looks like that's going to be it. But before you go, we're going to do one more thing. Okay, just one more. I'm going to get some gloves out for this, because I will be touching. That's okay with you? Cool. Okay. And I'm just going to do what we're doing while I put on these gloves that are always super, super hard. So what I am trying to see is if all parts of your face are, I won't say not numb, but like have sensories in them that you can feel touch. Okay, so this is just going to be very quick, simple, nothing crazy. I'm just going to touch like your cheeks, your nose, your ears, just to make sure you can feel everything that I'm touching, okay? You'd be surprised how many people can't. You'd be surprised how many people go throughout the day and can't feel certain parts of their face. It's pretty rare in someone your age, but a lot of people will have strokes while they sleep, and they won't know that something's wrong. You know, they won't realize that part of their face they can't feel, because they're just so used to going through every day just the same. And no one ever, no one would touch their face, so they don't necessarily feel that they can't feel. If that makes any sense. Okay, so I have my gloves on. Okay, so just stand still, keep your face straight, and I'm going to just, touch your jaw, make sure you can feel temples, ears, your nose, your forehead, the back of your head. Okay, I just want to make sure you haven't had a stroke anytime, and make sure everything still has sensors in it, okay? Okay, so just stand there. Okay, and let me know that you can feel this, okay? Don't just sit here quietly. Okay, I'm gonna try to be gentle and I'm just gonna pull on your ear real quick. Sorry, I know it's a little weird, but I just wanna pull on your ear real quick. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get the back of your head. You can feel this? Okay, alright. Okay, and it looks like you felt everything, so that's about it for today. I'm just going to put it down in your little note profile that your hearing is perfectly fine, your face is perfectly fine, as in you can feel everything. And would you like to schedule another appointment with us, or will you just call? You're just going to call? Okay. So I recommend, though, that you come back at least every 3 months. That way we can run tests and make sure everything's perfectly fine. But if something happens between these 3 months that, might jeopardize your eyesight or your hearing or something, try to come in as soon as possible, okay? All right. Well, if you have any questions? Nope. All right. Well, you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.